something a little. You see, when we talk about altar, it is something that they have raised from your father's house, from your mother's house. When we talk about altar, this is not altar. The bigger altar that connected to this altar, it is your heart. Your heart.
Yes.
So listen, this one, this altar cannot do anything. It takes somebody to stand by the altar and service the altar before the power that operating on that altar will fight you. Without anybody, that spirit cannot fight you. I am going to open your eyes a little bit, and I'm going to raise you. I'm going to release you into prayer. Serious one. Listen, there are people when they wake up 12 o'clock midnight, when they do that, they raise altar in the sun, in the moon against people. That is what David prayed that prayer. The book of Psalm 90. He prayed and he said to God that let the sun shall not smite thee by day or by the night. Because David has seen something that people control the sun against people. His kingdom that God has given to him. Are you with me? Hello? Now, every altar, you can't go to altar without blood. Say blood. Say blood. Say blood.
Blood.
So every altar receive blood. Every altar receive demonic and satanic sacrifice. If this altar that was built, the one that built this altar did a sacrifice by fasting and prayer before this altar was built. That is the sacrifice. In the realms of the spirit, when the occultic man, when people that ordained by the devil, anointed by the devil, chosen by the devil, sent by the devil, when they are operating in their altar, in their rooms, they do incantations, they do divination, they mention names, and making sure that whatever that you must not receive, you will not receive. People do things before they pray. And he said, what we do? Sleeping. I wake up by God's grace. I wake up in the 12 midnight, I do prayer walk. And you see horrible things that weak people they do. And Christians sleeping. You can't stop sleeping. Sacrifice your bed at 12 o'clock midnight. Stand in the gap and pray, because things are going on in the realms of the spirit from 12 midnight. That is very dangerous. Can I shock you? Sister, 82nd Kings, 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 16 to 17. Two prostitutes have, one of them have great destiny, another one have great destiny. In the midnight, that satanic swapping went on. See? Don't wake up in the midnight and pray. I am telling you, only people that they pray, that they can see the manifestation, that they can see him. If you are not praying, you can't see God. You cannot see him through prayer. We know him. Through prayer, he knows us. So There is no way you forget prayer. Anytime, so mommy, anytime you don't pray and you don't feel like praying, there is something that is fighting your prayer life. There is something that does not want you to pray, because the family power, the altar, knows that when you pray, miracle, something will happen. People in the family will be liberated. People in the family will be accepted, because household wickedness, men and women that always flow vibration on the altar, service the altar against your life. Some of you, sometimes you work alone, sometimes you are in your bedroom, nobody is there, nobody is around, but you hear that people call your name, you turn back, you don't see anyone. It is village, they are calling your name, they are pouring things, they are doing things against your spirit. I'm going to show you. Now, before you pray against altar, a clean heart, because that altar, we have altar of God and we have demonic altar. Now, before you start before demonic altar to pray, you have to, your altar that has been broken pieces, you have to build it again. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you. First Kings. Can you read it for us? First Kings. First Kings 18, verse 30. Verse 30, 31, 32. Listen to me. If your heart is not right before God, forget about prayer. Because that bigger altar that we are talking about is from us. When you see that people are doing evil things against people, their heart is corrupted. When your heart corrupt, you see, corruption, when your heart is corrupt, you don't think right anymore. Are you